In today's video, I ignore common sense and start a settlement at the Federal Supply Cache 84NE deep within the glowing sea, while praying I don't die from rad poisoning. Cleaning up the Commonwealth may not be possible here. You know, some people say you're not a real YouTuber until you do something stupid for attention. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the Federal Supply Cache 84NE, where, yes, we can turn this lovely little bunker as well as the glowing sea in of itself into a functional settlement. Why, I don't know, but we're doing it, and here we are. Let's do a quick save and begin. I think the settlers are gonna die here. I legit think they're gonna die here. I don't know why we would, I don't know why anyone would come settle this place, but here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed the previous videos that I've made. If you do, please hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button before we all die of rad poisoning. I gotta be really careful here. Just because in the bottom left corner, you can clearly see we are taking rad damage. We are taking rad damage. We do not want to build an artillery piece. No, we are taking rad damage, so every so often we will be exiting just to use some rad away. I did not bring any Rad-X. I did not bring any, you know, any radiation suits because, well, that would make sense, actually. So we're just gonna do this the hard way, and we are going to live with the consequences as well as all the mutations. We'll get rid of this office desk terminal. It's got some interesting lore on there if you're interested. I'm not really going over lore right now. I'm just legit trying to not die. I want to get this knocked out as much as possible here, because we're gonna do some beds. We're gonna try and make this as habitable as possible. Yeah, this is the things we do for YouTube, folks. The things we do for YouTube. I'm sure many of you who make your own videos can relate. We all do kind of weird things at times for attention. We do weird things for attention sometimes, and this is mine. So we're gonna just, I don't know, I'm gonna quick throw down, I'm just gonna throw down some beds here. I don't know why those two down there don't count as beds, but we've got some there. I'll put a bed set, like here. I will put that there. And we will, just do quick bunk beds. And I think I'll leave the shelves there, because when I make an attempt to decorate this, this godforsaken hellhole, then we can, figure that out. Alright, so we took like a quarter of rad damage. I did take the liberty of moving a bunch of stuff from Scrap Palace and other, things over here. So we don't have to really do too much. We do have preset turrets up here, which I'm gonna just get rid of. And I legit don't know what I can and cannot scrap. I have never seen anyone, and I mean anyone, be stupid enough to try and make a settlement out here. So if we break something, that's gonna be kind of unfortunate. We'll do another quick save, I suppose. But, you know, there's really not a whole lot we can do. The environment is dangerous. The terrain is exceptionally unforgiving. This is gonna be probably the ultimately, like the ultimate worst settlement you can possibly think of. Unless you're like a ghoul, I suppose, or you're a child of Adam, which is really the only two themes I'm thinking of doing when it comes to this particular settlement. I can't see any other option where this settlement is anything but children of Adam, ghouls, or some combination of the two. I just cannot see that. I am taking a stupid amount of rad damage right now. Let's get this truck out of the way, get the debris mounds out of the way. Okay. And I think we're just gonna start off with like a very basic defensive system. I don't want to scrap the terrain. The terrain is fine. It's these stupid trees that I want to get out of the way here. Oh my goodness. We are experiencing huge amounts of rads. And, you know, it's worse if you don't have the perks that I have, because I am at a higher level. But be very careful if you are at younger levels and you do the main quest in the glowing sea. You could easily die due to radiation poisoning. Easily. That being said, I am still excited to do this just because I do like the glowing sea. I do like the horror-scape that it is, because a nuclear bomb landed directly on this location. That is why it is as gross and disgusting as it is, and the glowing sea is why there are rad storms in the rest of the Commonwealth, as explained in other videos by other YouTubers such as Oxhorn, where rain clouds form over the glowing sea, pick up a bunch of radiation, and then the wind carries those clouds and all the junk to various parts of the Commonwealth, depending on whichever way the wind is blowing. Now, that is a very short version. There's a lot of science behind it, but that's essentially the case. The glowing sea is responsible for all rad storms in the Commonwealth, as well as just making our lives miserable when it comes to making settlements. It's definitely not it's not a nice place to meet. Alright, we're just gonna knock out some of this here. This looks a lot cleaner. This is gonna be a really short video, you guys, just so you know. It's gonna be a really short video. I don't know if I'm gonna do timestamps, but check the descriptions down below to see, at the very least, all the mods that I'm using, like scrap everywhere, scrap just a little bit more, place everywhere, and the like. This is... Maybe I was wrong about Vault 88. Maybe this is going to be the ultimate challenge for my building skills, to make a functional settlement in a nuclear hellhole. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not going to be Vault 88 that's going to be the greatest challenge. Maybe it's going to be this location. Alright, we've got, I think, enough stuff for the, at least, I think for the most part. I will knock out some of these bigger logs of these just completely annihilated dead trees. And yeah, here we go. If nothing else, we're gonna have a decent amount of wood. Alright, so we've got at least, I don't know, we got like the bulk of this set up. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna put a farm. I don't know where to put a farm here, guys. There's this is not hospitable farmland by any standard of any rational human being. I think we'll just do it right here. I think we'll just do it right here. There's like what's left of a road here. I think we will just use that to our advantage. And we will begin farming now. So we are going to do... I don't even know if the moot fruit is impacted by the rad storms. If you guys know the answer to that, if you know if like the moot fruit and just farms in general is impacted by rad storms, or if they could like take damage from radiation, feel free to let me know down in the comments section below. I would love to hear the answer to that and possibly come up with an idea on how to avoid it, if at all possible. It may not be possible. I doubt there's gonna be a whole heck of a lot going on either way, but one can try. Let me put it to you that way. One can definitely try. So we're just gonna do the standard, we're gonna do the standard farm approach. Nothing too exciting. We're gonna quick head over to railings, and we just put down railings as quickly and efficiently as we can. Oh, Nora's being impacted by the radiation, guys, just as a heads up. Nora's being impacted by the radiation. Alright, so that is like that. Now we are going to... we're gonna actually put down food. Let's go to resources, planners and plots, floor planners, wood, and this is foothills, forest, marsh. I don't know, sand, valley dirt. What does valley dirt look like? Does it match? It actually matches the environment. Here we go. We're using valley dirt. We're using valley dirt. We're gonna try and keep this as realistic as possible here. We already got 14 beds down. Defense is gonna be super simple because I'm just gonna put a ton of machine guns on top of the supply cache itself. So that's not gonna be too much of an issue, although I do want to bring up a completely unrelated point, and that is the this specific federal supply cache is designated 84NE. 84NE. Now my thinking is NE would stand for Northeast. However, clearly it is not in the northeast of the Commonwealth. We are in the southwest of the Commonwealth. So if anyone has an explanation for that as well, I would love to hear it down in the comment section below. Maybe it's the US government just running its good old-fashioned, you know, disinformation campaigns and trying to throw enemies of the US off target by calling it NE when it should be really SW from a logical perspective. But that's just my opinion. Feel free to comment, weigh in. I would love to hear it. Now, we're almost done. Jeez, Nora's like really getting influenced by the radiation here. This is wild. She's just losing it. She's losing it. Come to think of it, so am I. I think I'm experiencing some rad damage from all this glowing sea fun in the sun. Alright, we just hit the budget building extender, so now we can just put down more moot fruit. I legit want to know how many settlers aren't just gonna live here and survive here. I'm really interested to see how many settlers bother to show up when we put down the settlement beacon. Like, who in their right mind, that's not like a ghoul or a child of Adam, would come to this location and be like, yeah, this is a great place to raise a family, right? Like ghouls and the Adam family, sure. I definitely see. Whoopsie daisies. I definitely see the appeal. For everyone else, this is a terrible idea. Everyone else, there's MasterCard, right? Alright, here we go. So now, after healing, we forgot to put down some stairs. Let's just put down some, let's put down some stairs quick. Stairs. I don't know what kind of stair. Do I just do normal stairs? Can I just do these? People get stuck on these if they, like, walk. No, it works. Okay. Cool. So, we've got food. We've got beds. And you know something? You know something? I think we're gonna start this build slightly different. I think we're going to put down some turrets for the defense part of this video. We're gonna put some defense turrets down. I'm just gonna do some heavy turrets. And I'm actually gonna angle them. I'm gonna angle them this way, so that way they hit all sides. We'll do 3, 4, 5, and then I will do... Actually, you know what? We'll do 1, 2... We'll just do 1 on each of these. We'll do 1 on each of these and call it a day. Just because the sand scorpions, the glowing sea scorpions, whatever they're called, they're really nasty. They like to come from all directions. So I think with this setup, we got a 360 approach to address that, as well as deal with anyone that tries to get in the base. We'll put like 1 or 2 more down. We have a ton of defense though already, so I'm not too worried. We'll put like a couple... Sure, we'll put like a couple here. And we'll put like a couple there. Perfect. Now, we do need to get this base powered for water. We do need to get this base powered for water, so I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna get rid... The ham radio is important. The ham radio is important. So, do I put it in here? Do I put it outside? I think we can get away with putting it outside. So, we'll put down a fusion generator. Oh, I can make a Vault super reactor. Vault X super reactor. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to make. I'm gonna need to make this for all of my things. We do not have enough nuclear material right now to get a fusion generator going. I will get rid of this stain. So, in lieu of that, for water, I am gonna do something a little bit different. For water, I'm actually gonna switch to... This produces happiness. Dispenses clean water. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just put a few of these water pumps outside, at least to start. And then when things get going, we can put down an actual water purifier, although I don't know if the water purifier is going to matter being in the stupid glowing sea. Alright, so we've got alright, we've got food ready to go. We've got 9 water. We've got defense. We've got beds. We're going to hold off on the power because that's not really needed right now. Actually, no, I take that back. We are going to do power right now because we do need to... we do need to activate this and end the video by making a settlement recruitment beacon here. So I'm gonna actually scrap one of these bad boys for the power. We're gonna just throw down, I think we'll just throw down a generic generator, guys. We'll just throw down a generic generator. Doesn't have to be all nuclear fission, nuclear fusion stuff. This is, get things out of the way here. I'll spin this guy around. Yeah, doesn't have to be all ridiculous. This is going to be probably a more realistic type build for the environment. Jury-rigged generator. Because we can't get supplies out here right now. Alright, let's end the video by... I'm going to bring this out like this. And we're just going to hit this. We're going to turn it on. Okay, so we got food ready to go. We've got 9 water. We've got some power for the beacon. 136 defense, which could be worse, but I mean, we're gonna upgrade this, and we're gonna make this work somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but yeah, we're gonna get a lot more defenses going at the lived-in completion video, and we got 14 beds. And we saw just a few seconds ago that the settler recruitment beacon is up and going. We already have someone here. It's a human being. It's not a child of Adam. It's not a ghoul. Oh my goodness, you sir, welcome. You are going to be our guinea pig. You're going to be our guinea pig. Wow. We're going to see if this guy dies of radiation poisoning. I'm going to bring him over here. He's going to be a farmer. You're going to farm the nuclear wasteland here. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. So, with our first person, our first test subject here, seeing how well this is going to work and how long this settlement's going to last, this is where we wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you taking time out of your day to watch my videos. And I will see you next time.